Hey, everybody. It's me, Pastor Megan.
And I'm Michaela.
What?
I'm Michaela.
You're pointing at me.
Oh, you're Dominique. Got it. Dominique, Michaela. Laurel's here as well. You just can't see them because they're over there. And today, it's Ash Wednesday. Happy Ash Wednesday.
Happy Ash Wednesday.
We're a little too excited because, well, what's wrong with that?
What's wrong with being excited?
Yeah. Ash Wednesday is the day in the Christian calendar where people get the sign of the cross marked on their forehead. Most days of the year, the sign of the cross on our forehead is invisible because it was put there by our baptism. And this is the one day of year that we make it visible for the world to see. And we put ashes, which are typically the
Glitter and oil.
No. That's how we do it here in San Francisco. But typically, it's palm ashes from the previous Palm Sunday that are mixed with a little bit of oil, typically olive oil, because that was what was around during Jesus's day. But we use baby oil because it's less likely to harm people's skin. And we use, for those who choose it, we give them the option of regular ash or glitter ash. And the glitter ash is something that we celebrate from the tradition of the Sisters of Perpetual Indulgence. During the time of the AIDS epidemic here in San Francisco, people were dying a lot. And it felt a little strange to have Ash Wednesday and to declare that you are dust, and to the dust you shall return again. And so they added specks of glitter, ocean safe glitter, to the ashes to remind you that during the time you have permission to live as fabulously as possible until that time that you pass away. And so my family is choosing glitter ash today, and we're going to apply it. We're going to apply it the way that I'm going to apply it with some first responders today, and this the way that's safe by not touching faces. And are you ready, Michaela?
Mm-hmm.
Michaela,
Mm-hmm.
remember that you are dust, and to the dust you shall return. But until then, live as fabulously as possible.
Can I do you?
Yeah, can I do you first?
Mm-hmm.
Can I do Mama?
Yeah. Dominique, remember that you are dust, and to the dust you shall return. But not soon. And until then, live as fabulously as you can. Okay?
Then I'm gonna do it.
I'm going to remember that I am dust, and to the dust I shall return. And until then, I should live as fabulously as possible. Laurel, remember that you are dust, and to the dust you shall return. And until then, live as fabulously as possible.
I'll try.
Yeah. If you are receiving ashes from folk today, even if there's no glitter in your ashes, you can remember that during this precious time that we have, that you can live as fabulously as possible. And know that though we have had a lot of grieving this year, are remembering that we are all connected through this cycle of life and death is not about going gently into that good night, but it is about caring for each other and loving each other and finding ways to remember to let go of our fear and to reclaim our fabulous. Who has been afraid of dying during this coronavirus time? Right? And so today we acknowledge that we're all a little bit afraid of dying sometimes, that we're not alone in our being afraid of dying. And we're going to keep living each day, maybe a step closer to God if we can manage it. And this marks the beginning of Lent too, which tells us we're supposed to care for the poor. So we should think about if we can share our money with people who don't have as much as us, see if we can share our privilege with other people who need privilege. And it's Black History Month, so we can think about all the beautiful ways that we are nourished in our faith by not only the light, but also the things that are dark and black and beautiful. Yeah. Anything else you want to share with them about Ash Wednesday?
Black.
Oh,
Black and dark.
And we have lots of black stuff. We have black chairs. We have black tables.
Computers.
Yeah.
And black books.
Well, I'm wearing this jacket today because it's got some flowers that are blooming on it. And I just want to remind people through all the symbols of this day that death does not get the last word, that life is abundant, and love is abundant if we care for each other. Wherever you are sheltering sacredly, know that we adore you. You can bless yourself. You can bless the other people you are living with. Just, grab dirt if the dirt near you is safe. Put a little oil in it and just declare each other as sacred.
Mm-hmm.
Love you so much.
You too.
Love you so much.
No, I love you more.
Yeah. I hope you have a great day. Happy Ash Wednesday.
Bye.